All right, it is 12:41 and taking a look outside right now. A really nice day on tap. Starting off a little bit cool, but we are also looking at a warm up on the way throughout the weekend. Matthew Willoughby, not too bad.
No, not bad at all. I mean, we're just seeing some at least cooler conditions for today, but don't get too comfortable because we're rolling right back up as we go throughout this weekend. So right now at both airports, current temperatures 60 degrees at Louisville International and Bowman Field at 60 degrees as well. Those dew points very dry and low, only at 36 degrees for dew points, but those winds are gusting a little bit at 22 miles per hour. So some of those weather headlines we're tracking for you. It'll be a cool and comfortable today, but we are tracking some little rain showers and even more on the way for Saturday. But temperatures across the area really nice and comfortable into the 50s and 60s. More of the 50s in Ohio, but back into Kentucky, 61 degrees in Bowling Green. Fort Campbell's at 64 degrees and Paducah at 66 degrees. Our 24-hour temperature change. Really seeing some much cooler conditions across the entire state of Kentucky, as some spots 12 degrees cooler in Louisville, 16 degrees cooler in Jackson and Somerset, and even Bowling Green 11 degrees cooler. If you're heading out to the baseball game for tonight, that'll be kicking off at 6:35 today. First pitch at 68 degrees, last out 61 degrees as they take on the Indianapolis Indians right downtown. So our drought monitor has been updated and it's showing more worsened drought conditions across the area. So we're now seeing extreme D4 drought conditions closer to Campbellsville and Columbia and just south of Litchfield. Bowling Green included into all of those drought conditions, and now starting to see severe drought conditions throughout Litchfield, Columbia, and E-Town. So if we don't get enough rain, we will likely see this drought worsen over the next few days. So speaking of those rain chances, though, we'll see some very light rain chances for Friday, but our better rain chance does come into Saturday. But to start off the weekend, we got a really warm up on the way. We're talking 80s and closer to 90 degrees this weekend. And likely our first 90-degree day does come next week on Monday. So our weekend forecast will be into the upper 80s for your Saturday with some scattered showers and storms. As we roll into your Sunday, that's when it'll come hot and humid. 89 degrees, closer to 90 degrees, likely further south. And the next 5 days will be into the 80s for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. 91 degrees for really a hot day outside. We typically see our average 90-degree day right around May 31st. So we'll keep an eye on that. But in the 7-day forecast does turn warm and wet for next week as rain chances do kick back up for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We'll be right back just after the break.